Hey guys, what's up? I got another book review for you today. This one might be the best. It's The Complete Course in Magic by Mark Wilson. So, it's going to be hard for me to review this book. Just because, it's just incredible. It has literally everything you would want to know in magic as a beginner. It has stuff from card magic, coin magic, money magic, how to make money appear in your hands just from wearing a suit coat, just rope effects, stage illusions. This has stage illusions in it. How many beginning magician books have stage illusions in it, right? This one, if you want to get started in magic, this is my number one recommendation, is to get this book. And even, usually there's a kind of, well, what if I'm more of a visual learner? What if I need video? There is a VHS. I saw this at a magic flea market. I didn't pick it up, but there is actually a video that goes along with this book that Mark Wilson made where he teaches you some of the effects in this book. So there is something to go along with this. But this is the perfect book to pick up. It has stuff from the cups and balls. It has impromptu magic, just so many different things in it from some of the best magicians ever. A lot of them have passed away, but you get stuff from Don Wayne, just all these different ones. There's a great Bill and Lemon in here. There is a claim on some magic forums that you could do an entire magic show with this book alone. With this book alone. Now, it's kind of hard to find a consistent price for this book because, I'm sure if you go to a magic flea market, you're going to find a used copy of it somewhere. I think Penguin has some copies of it. It's on Amazon. You could probably pick this book up between $10 to $15. This one was actually gifted to me. But, it's really hard. This might be my most difficult review just because I feel like I can't do this book justice. This book, this could be someone's entire magic career. With this book alone, you could build an entire magic career. It will teach you practically everything you need to know, all the basics. So if you want a foundation in card magic, it's got you covered. If you want a foundation in coin magic, it's got you covered. If you want a foundation in stage illusion, it's got you covered. It's got mentalism, mental magic, just all this different stuff. It's all in this book. So whatever pathway you want to take with magic, whether you want to be a stage magician, a walk-around magician, a mentalist, a grand illusionist, a kid's birthday magician, it's got you. Street busking. This book, it will have you ready to go. I can't believe just how packed this book is with just so much content. There's so many effects in this book. Think about it. Most single effect novels from Penguin range between $10 to $20. So if this book is between $10 to $15 and it comes with hundreds of effects, why not get this? So even if you can't find the VHS video that goes along with this, why not pick this up and just really try to practice that, getting better at reading magic books and understanding how to read it and then perform the move associated with the book. If you don't have this book, you're gonna struggle in magic, I would say. If you're just learning from YouTube tutorials or just single effect tutorials, you're really gonna struggle. This book will give you a breadth of knowledge of everything magic. So if you buy this book, you probably will stop buying a lot of magic tutorials because you have everything you need to know from this book right here. And then you can graduate to more in-depth encyclopedias of magic, like the Tarbell series, right? So I would actually recommend this book before you jump into Tarbell, just because this will, for someone that is completely brand spanking new to magic, this is the number one item I recommend. I don't recommend hardly anything else. I mean, there is a couple of other items that, for free that can get you started with magic. But if you don't even want to pay the $10 to $15, but if you can go to a library and find this book, I highly recommend it if you're considering getting into magic, even as a hobbyist. So yeah, from hobbyists to professionals, I highly recommend this. it gets a perfect score of 10 out of 10, mainly due to, like, even if you don't like reading books, there is a video out there floating around where it will teach you some of the stuff in this. It's literally made for everyone, from beginners to professionals. You can do an entire show based off of this book. It has different performance theory on how to perform magic effects better and just how to be a better performer. It is probably my favorite magic book. I haven't quite decided which one's going to be my favorite yet, but this one is definitely up there. So that being said, I hope you guys can check this one out. It's a 10 out of 10 for me, which I think this is the first time I've given a 10 out of 10 on the channel. Highly recommend this one. Pick it up.